Hey team, I'm up on Snow King Mountain, and today we're going to talk about what might be missing in your early season training that could really catapult your uphill running ability. We're socked in with smoke right now. We've got a wildfire that's maybe 80, 100 miles away north of here that's really got the valley socked in. And so I wanted to run up Snow King today, but with the smoke so thick, I didn't want to have too tough of an effort. So this is a good time for me to start working on my early season training for next year. I've had a different type of summer if you've been watching the channel, so it's a good time for me just to start thinking about next year and really working on some base building. And the strategies we're going to talk about today are one that's commonly missed with uphill training. And that is, I'm using the smoke to my advantage today. I'm running up Snow King. It's about a 3-mile climb, about just over 1,600 feet, so quite steep. And I am running and hiking to keep my heart rate between zone 2 and zone 3. Now keep in mind, I use 8 heart rate zones. Most coaches use 5 to 6. So zone 2, zone 3 is not always equivalent across the board as far as how coaches use this. So take that into account. But having said that, my zone 2, zone 3 is a very, very easy aerobic effort that I am using to keep myself very aerobic on the climb, doing a hiking and running sequence, always keeping my heart rate between zone 2, zone 3. So I'm running as easy as I can until my heart rate exceeds zone 3. I'm gonna walk or hike then to bring it back down and always stay between that zone 2, zone 3. But within this, my strategy is to try and run the uphill as easy as possible. And that's the key. This is no different than a marathon training program where you're doing your base building long run where it's easy and you build your time throughout time to get that endurance base building early season for your marathoning. No different concept, but now we're going uphill. And again, this is why it's often missed in runners training, because it's very, very difficult to run easy uphill, right? So we naturally will have a higher level of effort, but we can train this. Just like we can train flat endurance running, we can train our uphill. But we need to be honest with ourselves, and we need to walk and hike when possible. Right now I have a new athlete who's working his way towards his first 100-miler next August. We're having him do this right now where he's doing a hiking running combination on his long hilly runs to stay within zone 2, zone 3. With this, we're also working on our cadence. It's very, very challenging and difficult to run up a steep grade easily with low cadence. So you naturally actually have to pick up your cadence to be able to run well enough up the grade. So now we're also working on transforming our cadence. Now, you've often heard of that 180 beat per minute cadence. That is not the case here with uphill running. We're just looking to do as best we can with high cadence and get better through time. And with getting better through time, we are also looking at being able to increase our cumulative time running uphill easily and doing less and less hiking. In the summer, when I'm very strong and fit with no smoke, I can run Snow King all in zone 2, zone 3. I've developed that strength through time, and that's the efficiency, that's the base building we want to achieve with early season training like this. So again, you have to be honest with yourself. If you don't have big hills, jump on the treadmill during the winter, crank it up to 8% and above, and train your body, train your legs, train your aerobic system to run as easy as you can in zone 2, zone 3. Okay, and again, this is a cumulative effect through time. Just like that long, easy, flat run, you're building miles through time. Now we're just accumulating more and more time being able to run easily uphill. Again, this is early season, so now you're developing efficiency, you're developing cadence that's going to help you across the board and help your cadence when you move into more of the meat of the season and running faster uphill. Now your cadence is going to be quicker, which is going to make you faster. You're going to have that aerobic engine revved and be able to actually improve your level of ability. And that's the key to continuing to get better. Taking it easy uphill in the smoke and not sucking in so much smoke. Now I can get a little bit more leg speed downhill at a very easy effort, so I can get a little bit of turnover even though it's very smoky and probably not the best time to be running very fast and sucking a lot of air. So all right, that's what I got for you today. Over and out from Snow King Mountain, Jackson Hole, Born to Run World. See you guys.